On March 28, 2026, I was doing a level request stream on both Twitch and YouTube. I was unaware at the time, but in this stream, my YouTube channel would be at jeopardy. I went live. We were doing requests for about an hour and a half, and we got towards our final level of the stream. We go into the level. It was sent by a new chatter and a first-time follower. We go into the level, and it's a normal, calm level. We go into the level. It's a little bit of a longer level, so I'm playing it through, trying to chat with my buddy Contradict. You guys should follow him and subscribe to him. And then we get jump scared by a corn trigger. This person purposefully sent this corn level to screw me over, and usually this would be pretty messed up, nasty prank, but unfortunately it would take a turn for the worse. We were immediately then sent a warning live on stream. Following that warning, I completed the quiz to appeal the warning, and immediately following that quiz, I wanted to make sure that I ended the live stream and removed the VOD so that this corn level would not be out to the public and get me a strike potentially. The second I ended stream, I went into my YouTube Creator Studio to try and remove this level. Try to remove the VOD so the level would not be out in the public. And I got a screen that said, "We're sorry, but we have removed your account. Your account has been terminated for violating our policy on nudity." I was like, what in the world? This is crazy, because I just filled out the warning. So what happened was, basically, since YouTube VODs auto upload, the YouTube AI system not only detected my the first instance, but it detected the uploaded VOD and removed my channel. So I instantly took to Twitter. Actually, no, I instantly appealed it, which was also auto denied because of the system checker. I immediately went to Twitter, tweeted at Team YouTube, and I was frantic. My channel was gone, and I had no way of getting it back. And so I was scared. And then at around 7, I think it was 8 p.m., a good, I'd say like 3 hours after I tweeted that tweet, YouTube Studio reached back out to me. They said, "We are looking into this. Can you follow us so we can continue over DM?" ? So I was ecstatic. I was like, okay, there's a real person who has read my full tweet. It was 3 tweets, by the way, that I put in one long chain, basically explaining what happened, and that was their response. So I was pretty humped. Wow, I was pretty hyped. So the next day, I received nothing. I followed them as they requested. I received no DM, and so I'm getting kind of antsy. So next morning, I go on the internet, submit multiple appeals through their website. Almost all of them get auto-denied, except for one. One actually went through. And so I'm having a separate conversation with both YouTube on Twitter and email now. So that's good for my odds. Then Twitter reached back out on, what day was it? YouTube Twitter reached back out on, I think it was March. Yep, March 30th. Yeah, 2 days. They reached back out on March 30th asking for my email address. And then they said basically they would send me a form and give me form access, and they would get me on my way back to my account. So I sent them my email address. They sent me the form. And I opened up this form, and it showed, the form showed it was a form basically to recover a hacked account. And I was like, no, this isn't right. My account wasn't hacked. So I was like, okay, maybe it's just a simple user error. They'll just, whenever they get to the point to review my application for this form, they'll go ahead and get my account back. I filled out the form. I submitted the screenshot of me filling out the form. I also got a reply back from an email. I got an email reply back from YouTube saying, thanks for contacting your YouTube creator support. A member of our team will review your request and reply via email. So I was like, okay, this is great. Submitted all that to YouTube on Twitter just to show them I was making sure I was complying with the right steps. I also asked, was this the correct form you wanted me to fill out? March 31st, I filled this form out. YouTube replied, no worries at all. Since you've already submitted the form, kindly wait. Support specialist will contact you within 1 business day. I got an email back from YouTube on the email side of things, basically saying that they had no evidence that my account was hacked or breached. And so I'm tweaking. I was like, okay. So it's been 3 days now. This is March 31st. Of course they have no evidence that my account was hacked or breached. It wasn't. It was griefed. So I explained that to them on Twitter and in an email. I typed out this massive long paragraph and then also copied it and emailed it to them. And they sent me a response. It was actually very timely. I think it was in the exact same day. It was later. I sent that response at 8 a.m. and they replied at 1:20 a.m. That night. They said, to help us investigate, please let us know why you think that a mistake happened in the process. We'd also appreciate more information about the content you were making. With those details, we will see if there's any additional info we can find on our end. So YouTube, honestly, props to YouTube. Very, very responsive and communicative on the Twitter and email side of things, because they also sent me another email. They sent me the good news at the end of the story. And then I basically typed up the big, long speech that I had originally tweeted out, but reiterated. I also copied that onto the email replying back to the rejection letter that I was sent about my account not actually being hacked or breached. They almost immediately, I would say almost immediately, 12 hours later, they responded at, I sent that at 8 a.m., and they responded at 9 p.m. saying, appreciate the info shared. We will look into this and we'll get back to you once we have an update. They, like I said, very timely, very responsive. I'm absolutely very blessed that I for their help. They did a great job. They did a great, awesome job. I also mentioned that I had 0 strikes or warnings, and that was posted at 9:56 p.m. This was April 1st, so April Fools. And then, as you all know, live on stream, I got the email that my account, was reinstated. They said, BCat09, we are pleased to let you know that we have recently reviewed your YouTube account. After taking another look, we can confirm it is not in violation of terms of service. They did a very good job, very timely job. This video is meant to talk about another thing, though. I feel like it is going to have to be time for me to move away from level requests. I want to start making more content, good GD content. This cannot happen again with YouTube or Twitch. Twitch is only a matter of time, because if I continue to do level requests on any platform, it's only a matter of time. This event scared the absolute socks off me. Having my YouTube account gone for 4 days, the amount of lost viewership, my watch hours actually got completely wiped and reset for the time being. And as of right now, they are still at 0. So my YouTube partnership program status basically has been reset to 0, so it will take me another 4,000 hours to get monetized. I cannot have the same thing happen on Twitch. We have 1.6 thousand followers right now. We have almost double what we have on YouTube. I cannot allow my one and only platform that I know is absolutely safe right now, that has 0 strikes, 0 warnings, get taken down. So what are the solutions? Like I said, solution 1, just stop doing level requests, which I think might actually have to happen. Solution 2, having mods look through levels. That can be inconsistent because not all the time is a mod going to be able to stay in chat at the same time and as long as I'm streaming. So I feel like that's kind of unreasonable. And then option 3 is using a form. The majority of requesters like to put ID in chat and leave when they're requesting nasty levels like that. So a form is honestly probably going to be best case scenario. Going forward, I know we have the best level series that we do. We're currently working on the worst level series. I would honestly be a lot more comfortable if we took a little hiatus from level requests, focusing on making good, better quality content for you guys to watch, because I cannot lose this channel again, and I cannot lose my Twitch channel. So if you guys have any other suggestions, please leave it down in the comments. I wanted to basically explain to the world and you guys how like this just affects me, because this is a passion project. I don't get paid much to do this. I want to make good content for you guys. I want to showcase your levels. I want to make you laugh. And then when someone comes in and absolutely poops on our party and ruins the fun for everyone else, it sucks. Not only ruins the fun for everyone else, it ruins the fun for me. Because when I'm trying to help you guys out and then someone comes in and just absolutely destroys it, it just ruins it, Because why would I ever trust leaving my chat open for people to send levels ever again? So going forward, we'll definitely figure some stuff out. Nothing's set in stone yet. We are still going to be working on the worst level series of April. That is confirmed. We're still doing that. Going to be reviewing the levels for March, and that video will be out soon. As of right now, nothing's changed, but as of May, we very well might not be doing level request video. There is a chance we still might do a level request stream. It will be heavily moderated, but as of right now, expect a shift of content. I want to make, like I said, I want to make good stuff. I want to make stuff that you guys will actually like. So times are changing over here. I want you guys to be prepared for change. Also, huge shout out to the big man, Jesus. This is literally just a blessing to even be able to make this video right now that I'm talking to you guys and have this channel. Is actually insane. This shouldn't have happened. I've seen people get deleted for a lot less. Channels with way more subscribers. The fact that anyone from YouTube, much less their verified Team YouTube account, was in constant communication with me is literally a miracle. So praise to Jesus on that one. And without further ado, you guys have a blessed rest of your week and a blessed rest of your night. Love you guys. Thank you for all your support. And I hope you guys have an awesome one. Thank you guys.